So this is a new moon reading for March 18th in the Hawaiian Kingdom and continuity near the Mauna Kea. And we know there are very many very fantastic astrologers all over the world. And so if you want to know more, go to them. But this is especially for the Hawaiian Kingdom and continuity. Why? Because we are living at a very, very special area of our Earth Mother where it is all about broadcasting. So we are surprised that we have all these tech billionaires who are so instrumental in broadcasting living on the Hawaiian Islands. That's why this place is very, very important. And right now, the next new moon, it's always a time when we can start new things, is in the 8th house. The 8th house here. Here's the 8th house. You see the 8 right there? Right there it is. Right there. And the 8th house is equivalent to Scorpio. And it's the domain of what is called the occult. And for many of us, the occult or the esoteric, both has the same meaning. It's secret, has a very bad taste, like evil, 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 evil. But I've been preaching this for many years now. We have to know how it works. Because in the end, it's like electricity. What they say about electricity is you can either fry a man a meal or you can fry the man with it. That's why wherever you see the checker pattern, like chessboard, yeah? Wherever you see that as a symbol, there it is, right there. We have to be able to balance the light and the dark. And it's a question of, are we the bullies or are we the slaves? Are we the masters or the slaves? So I'm teaching this. I'm doing these readings on a regular basis. Many times I don't do it, and because I don't get paid for this, doing this, right? But it is very, very necessary to understand at least the basics and going from slave to master. It's possible, step by step, yeah. By the way, tomorrow, 8th of March, International Women's Day is my birthday. I'll be 72. It's amazing. I made it that far without money in one of the most expensive places you can live on planet Earth. It's possible, my people. Don't be afraid. If you want to be really, really what they call effective, don't fear. It's the last. What they can do is try to starve you, make you a bad example. For how many people am I a very, very bad example? Don't do what Suzanne does. Don't go there. It's dangerous. This is what's going to happen. You're going to be very, very, very vulnerable. You're going to be looking very ugly because you can't pay for the beauty salons and all of that, and nice clothes and good food. Look at that. Look at that. Don't go there. But guess what? Somebody's survival may depend on not being afraid. And in the end, it's not being afraid of death. Why? Because we know we have immortal souls. We are immortal souls, and we are going to be reborn, and we're going to meet all the people that we love, and unfortunately, those who we hate as well, again and again. Yeah. This is Occult Knowledge 101. So where are we? At exactly the 18th of March, at the very end of Pisces, at the 28th degree, and here you see it. There you have it. And I want to switch to a reading about the Sabian symbol, what I find very interesting as an oracle. Let me see how I can go there here. So the Sabian symbol is called a prism. Yeah, seeing God in everything. There are two directions that concern us deeply, whether we are looking for God or looking as if God's through God's eyes. And here, the white light is divided into a diversity of rainbow colors by a raindrop or a prism, and shows clearly the allegory of the relationship between the one and the many. Isn't that what we've been seeking for? The understanding of our relationship with God. God chose to express itself as diversity. The Creator created in a multiplicity of facets of itself. We cannot therefore ever expect to end our evolutionary journey. Since God itself is not static, the Creator is creative, and so always changing is its expression, like a kaleidoscope. Life itself therefore requires differentiation. We do not know God only by surrendering the self. We need also to express the self creatively. So, yeah, that's my credo as an art therapist. Okay, let's go back to our chart here. This beautiful sacred geometry. And so as this is now happening, springtime, yeah, at the very end of Pisces, and we have already Saturn and Neptune who have recently met at the beginning of Aries. You know, Aries, there everything starts. Pisces, everything ends. So, but we still have an extremely urgent message from the middle of the Pacific, yeah, for whole Oceania, the whole realm of the ocean, and that is, yeah, actually, the message is of, it's so great, it's so grand, let go, we have enough, and we have to protect the water. And what does the water stand for? Our emotions, our ability to love, our ability to give, and what in the end is the meaning of abundance. I mean, look at the ocean. Look at the ocean. And we have that inside ourselves, our ability to love. And then with that, we are coming into spring now by already being connected to Neptune belonging into Pisces, but now is in Aries, the fire sign, first fire sign, this, Pisces, last water sign, and then Saturn, the master of karma, and they're very close to each other, and they're very close to this conjunction of moon and sun. Of course, that's what the new moon is all about in Pisces. Nah? Already pulling us over into a new start, but it is all under the reign of the ocean.